First, we get to speak to Thomson Meeks of Laminar Research as we get to learn a little more about how Vulkan will be implemented into X-Plane 11, as well as find out a little more about the future of their platform regarding the flight simulator scene. Cool, so thank you very much, Thomson, for your time today.
Yeah, definitely, thanks.
So, first question for you guys at Laminar Research is, what is the current state of Vulkan X-Plane 11 and how's it implemented into the sim?
Yeah, definitely. So in our presentation a little bit later, we're going to have some graphs and details about how the actual performance is. We're doing quite well, moving along with perfecting features like Vulkan, perfecting features like VR in Vulkan, that type of thing. So it's very promising. We expect to have an open beta by the end of the year.
Okay. And so, last year you guys disclosed at the show that with Vulkan in the... it's been disclosed that Vulkan is currently in a usable state. So how are the performance gains compared to your existing implementation? So last year you spoke that most people see like a 5 to 10% increase in frames where it takes the weight of the CPU and GPU. Has the, at this stage, has it exceeded or fallen short of expectations?
I think that it's definitely, met our expectations and exceeded them to some degree. It depends a lot on where you are starting. So if you have an AMD card, you'll probably see a much higher jump than, say, an NVIDIA card. So it'll definitely come down to the specific hardware that you're running. But yeah, I think that everyone will get a nice little present from VR Vulkan for sure. Sounds
good. So, will we expect to see any new system simulations or data tests added to the simulator, especially when it comes to creating for GA aircraft? So, for example, would we see like a reworked air and fuel mixture to the aircraft, or even fried ailerons added to add extra controls to the aircraft?
No, I don't think that will come with the Vulkan update, no.
And so how about in the actual main sim itself going forwards?
We'll see. I'm not sure that that's on our roadmap at the moment, but we're always looking at ways to make the life of aircraft authors even better.
Sounds good. So, like I say, so we've talked about a bit of VR already. Will we see any further optimization with VR, both like the controls, the way it works in the simulator, as well as with Vulkan implementation?
Good question. VR definitely gets blessed with the Vulkan improvements, Vulkan performance improvements. That definitely will help a lot. We don't have any plans at the moment to change the way that Vulkan and VR work in the system, but that is something we might look at for the future.
Sounds good. And so, at the time, are there any plans installed for X-Plane 12? How much longer will 11 be with us?
Our focus right now is GloMo on mobile. We're really excited for that release, and Vulkan on the desktop. That's what we're spending our time on for now.
And so actually talking about GloMo, because that's something that has taken your social media channels by storm.
Absolutely,
Every single post, where is GloMo, where is GloMo, where is GloMo? So the question is, where is GloMo?
Well, exciting news. We should be in a public beta in the next few weeks or so. I've been collecting some applications and getting some lists ready for that, so we're closer than ever, absolutely.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Can't wait to share it.
And so the other thing that some people think that's a bit missing X-Plane is seasons. So you guys have always talked about a shader-based season where you have like snow dropping into the map, rain kind of making the scenery damp. So where is season in terms of implementation?
It's
and
always on our list
11?
of something we want to do, for sure.
Okay, and I think that really covers it. Actually, no. So, when it comes to actually creating X-Plane 11, like the actual X-Plane genre as a whole, what is the most difficult part of actually creating X-Plane as a whole?
That's a good question. Yeah, I'd say the most difficult part of getting X-Plane into the world is creating a product that will work well for the majority of our users. So of course, X-Plane will run great on a supercomputer, but really making something that can be used by everyone. That's where we put a lot of focus in, for sure.
And I guess the final question we've got, so I'm sure you guys, for the last couple of years, it's really been a duopoly of P3D and X-Plane 11. So I'm sure you guys are aware by now that Microsoft are releasing their Flight Simulator 2020. Where do Laminar stand when it comes to Flight Simulator 2020, and how do you see it kind of fit in the balance?
Good question, yeah. Well, we have a list of things that we're working on now that, we share with everyone that we think are, the things that will make the sim the best it can be for our users and their interests and how they're using it. So that hasn't changed. We're still working on our roadmap.
Sounds good. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you.